Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Bold and the Beautiful Bank. Everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Finally, an explanation for Bold and Beautiful's jaw-dropping shift that left us scratching our heads. Sometimes shows surprise us in the most baffling of ways, taking a sharp left turn seemingly out of nowhere and not just changing direction but rewriting history. That's certainly how we felt a short time back when The Bold and the Beautiful's Carter told Katie that he and Quinn were just about sex, and it didn't compare to what they had. General Hospital's Eddie, main event sets the stage for Rena Sofer's return as Lois. Heck, that may have been more surprising to learn than Quinn's abrupt departure. We just about did a spit take. That grand, epic romance was just a sex fling. The one that Bold and Beautiful had simmered to a full boil until Quinn walked out on Eric and stopped Carter from marrying Paris mid-wedding. That was news to us and apparently quite a few fans too. Where did that revision come from? If the whole thing was just about sex, we understand why Hope looked so shocked. They were about to go at it in public. Well, that's exactly what a fan asked Lawrence St. Victor when he was on Bold Live, and we're guessing it's something he's thought about quite a bit on his own, because he had an answer ready. And we're not going to lie, it kind of makes sense. This is Carter's rationale, the actor replied. Carter risked everything to be with Quinn. He risked his reputation with Ridge, his job in the company because he believed in that love, and then she left him. And her leaving him made him think, if she could just leave me, then maybe it wasn't the love I thought it was. It couldn't be. So yeah, their relationship really was as intense as we thought it was. At least Carter thought it was. He was willing to lose everything to be with the woman he loved. But Quinn's leaving out of nowhere wounded him so deeply, he questioned everything, from her feelings to his own. If we were as in love as much as he thought he was, St. Victor continued, there was no way she could leave him. Whatever her reasons were. So that made Carter question their entire relationship. It must have been just passion, it must have been. Because if it wasn't, she'd still be here. Luckily we're more than just sex. Right, Katie? Katie, right? Imagine a missing girl plus 50. We know relationships don't always end well, especially in daytime, but when you think about it, that's just plain brutal. To have had something you thought was special end so poorly that you no longer even trust your own memories or feelings has to be devastating. No wonder Carter decided to just downplay the whole thing with Katie. At least this time it's real. We hope for his sake. If Katie ends up going back to Bill, Carter's still healing heart may end up ripped out all over again. We'll admit their relationship was fire, but just sex? Decide for yourself in our quarter photo gallery below. As Bold and Beautiful's bridge lather, rinse, repeat, Krista Allen teases a tailor who's not afraid to get her hands a little dirty. Bold and Beautiful has Ridge convinced that this time it's going to be different for him and Brooke. As he told Taylor, he is now several whole months older and wiser since he dumped his wife without telling her why and made a beeline for his standby spouse, without even informing Brooke that he was trading her in. Bold and Beautiful's Krista Allen calls in the fashion police to pick an outfit that's truly tailor-made. But Taylor's reaction mirrored our own. She looked at Ridge like he was Charlie Brown, insisting in all sincerity that no, Lucy won't pull away the football again. Hell, Taylor said as much. Brooke Logan will always be Brooke Logan, meaning that it's only a matter of time before Ridge's destiny accidentally shops a masked man at a party or starts having flashbacks to Bill or Deacon or Nick or Thorne or, you get the idea. Thankfully, Taylor was at least able to say, if not mean, that her happiness isn't dependent on a man, not even Ridge, who is now and apparently forever shall be the most desirable waffler in all of Los Angeles. So where does that leave Steffi and Thomas, Mom? How Taylor sees Ridge and Brooke. Turnabout is fair play. Although Taylor generally, not always but generally, tries to take the high road, the Bridge reunion could inspire her to go low for a while. If she were to go all scorched earth, who could blame her? Asks Krista Allen with a laugh. Unfortunately, she tends to be the victim. She gets set up and then knocked down. That was true of Steffi too, but she seems to have escaped the family curse, she adds, at least for now. More on the Taylor's family curse here. It's been a long-ass time since Taylor came out on top, In fact, since the daytime Emmy nominee took over the role, the character's victories have been few and far between, and briefer than commercial breaks. Obviously, there are a lot of Brooke/Ridge fans who are ride or die for them, she acknowledges. But there are also a lot of Taylor fans who'd love to see her score a win, even if it's not by walking away with Ridge on her arm. I mean, not everybody sees him as a prize, she goes on, chuckling. I'm in sister. Many a viewer sees him as the ultimate flip-flopper, a fickle Phil who makes and breaks vows as readily as Eric makes and drinks martinis. But for Taylor to really escape the go-nowhere cycle in which she's been for so too long, something has to change. Her. Maybe for that to happen, Alan muses, she has to stop playing by the rules, get her hands a little dirty. I was alone once. Longest 10 minutes of my life. So many men, so little time. Imagine how fun a storyline would be in which Taylor played the field and started showing up at every big event with another hot date. Bold and Beautiful could set up guest appearances for a who's who of daytime greats, bring back Vincent Erezuri as Jordan, have as the world turns vet John Hensley scrub in just long enough to play doctor, with Taylor in front of Ridge. Have young and restless alum Keith Hamilton Cobb cross over Damon, or Jeff Branson as Roman. The possibilities are whatever is more endless than merely endless. Taylor's overfull dance card would drive Ridge bonkers, give a hard luck heroine a most attractive break, and best of all, alter the pattern for at least one of the three characters who have been playing the same triangle for decades. As Pride Month comes to a close, cheer the LGBT+ soap actors who are out and proud via the below photo gallery. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching.